Hey everyone, it's Jordan. So in a crazy turn of events, you guys actually really liked last week's episode with the new format and the new location. So I think that we're just gonna keep doing that this episode and see what happens in the future, because this is actually how I really wanted the show to be since it got started. But now we're doing it, so here we are, you and me, we're hanging out, we're chilling. I just wanna be like, we're just hanging out, and that's I'm saying wanna be a lot, but I wanna be your friend. Hopefully the show keeps getting better and I feel less awkward just talking in front of a camera with nobody back there. It's felt a lot more awkward than I was expecting it to, so I'm getting used to that still. You know what, I'm just gonna imagine that it's you guys back there. You're the camera and you're the tripod. And now you seem like a three-legged person with an eyeball for a head. Anyway, well, if you guys remember last week, I wasn't feeling that well. I felt like I was gonna get sick. Well, after I was done filming that episode while I was editing, I actually got a pretty serious virus. It was so bad that I almost couldn't even finish editing the video. Like, I can't begin to tell you how bad I felt after I had gotten it. I remembered the exact moment that it happened. I was on a specific website and I was trying to download your guys' cartwheeling videos that were amazing, by the way, and then all of a sudden my system just started bogging down. And like, that had kind of happened to me before, but never to this extent. It was pretty crazy. And so when I realized what I had, I felt like the biggest idiot ever because I knew exactly what I had done to get the virus. I actually screen captured a picture of the virus so that you guys would know what it looks like so that you could avoid it. So here it is, you're welcome. Oh, sorry, that's a slide from my biology PowerPoint freshman year. How did that get there? Sorry, here's the real screenshot. Never click the massively gigantic green download button. It never works. And I feel so stupid because I knew this, but I clicked it anyways. But what makes me feel even more stupid wasn't the fact that I had clicked the massively huge green button. It was that I proceeded, after making that stupid mistake, to go in and go step by step. There were probably like 6 steps that the virus was telling me to do so that it could hack into my computer. And I just stupidly followed every single step until I had successfully programmed the virus into my computer, whatever I'm trying to say. This probably sounds mean of me, but I really thought that moms were the only ones that fell for this kind of stuff. So either I'm a terrible person for thinking that, or I'm a mom. But I didn't even know that there was anything wrong with my computer at first until I went to open up a new tab, and Google is normally my homepage, but this like really cheap, fake looking version of Google popped up. It was kind of pathetic actually. And it was like, type out all of your most important information right here in this very unsuspicious search bar. And then another window popped up that was like, you have just won $1 million, click right now in order to win your prize. So I keep trying to click off my $1 million prize, but it keeps popping up other windows that are like, are you sure you don't want to miss your chance? This is a one-time opportunity. Don't do this, you'll regret it. So the people that created this virus weren't stupid, because as soon as I was like, wait a minute, another window popped up for another program that I have never seen before on my computer in my life that was trying to act all palsy-wowsy with me like it had been there the whole time. Palsy-wowsy? Palsy-wowsy? Palsy-wowsy. Palsy-wowsy. Hello, we, whoever we are, have detected a virus on your computer. Click here right now and type out all of your personal information so that we can fix the virus for you. You're welcome. And I was like, wow, that's pretty nifty. My computer sure is smart. And so right as my index finger was about to put enough pressure on the mouse to left click, there was a voice in the back of my head that just kept saying, you're not a mom. You're not a mom. And so I stopped myself right there. Instead of clicking that enticing button, I called one of my really close friends and he had the virus pretty much off my computer in about 10 solid minutes. I love you, mommy. So, spiritual lesson of the day. That friendly green massive button was really all just a metaphor for that first really dumb decision that you make unknowingly, but then it leads to another dumb decision, and then another dumb decision, and then next thing you know, you have a new virus programmed into your life, and then you want out, but you're just so disoriented that the next shady character that comes along that's like, hey, I got your back. If you just do this thing that I tell you to do, it'll solve all your problems. Don't mind how suspicious I look. I don't look suspicious at all. Just trust me. You take his help and then bye-bye. Wow, look, because of that, now we all have a spiritual lesson of the week. I had no idea this video was going to take such a dramatic turn. Alright, well, let's answer some of your questions. I'm going to hold my laptop this time. How many times have you moved in your life? I've actually never moved. I have lived in this same house, in this same room, for 23 years. I have actually, me, Josh, and Amy used to share this room, and then Amy got her own room, and so it was just me and Josh, and now Josh moved out, so now it's just me. I love this house. How tall are you? I think I'm like 5'9", or I don't know, I could be 5'8", 5'9", 5'10", I have no clue. I really don't know. We'll say 5'9", I'm pretty sure, but anytime I meet anybody new that like watches Blimey Cow, like if I just randomly run into somebody like at the mall or on the street, they're like, literally the first thing that they ever say is always, "You look a lot shorter in real life than you do on YouTube." And I'm like, thank you. Are you a cat person or a dog person? Why? I love both cats and dogs. I would generally always get girl dogs and boy cats, but right now I have girl cats and boy dogs, so that's a very interesting venture. But I love my animals. My cats are kind of weird. I have 2 cats and I have 2 dogs, and my cats are strange, and they're scared to death of my one dog that I don't really think would hurt them, but they're just freaked out about every little thing ever. But if I had to choose, if I had my own house and I had the choice between getting a dog and a cat, I would definitely get a dog. Can't stop looking at his lips. You know, this is actually bringing back a lot of self-consciousness in my life, because I was actually used to be really self-conscious about my lips, because I sometimes get really, really red lips. Just, I don't even know why. I don't know if my lips get sunburned or what. I don't wear lipstick, I can assure you, but sometimes, like, I used to get made fun of sometimes when I was younger because my lips got red, and I had no explanation for why they were that way. I challenged Jordan to show us a picture of you as a child. Okay, I will show you a picture. Wait a minute. Alright, I got a couple here. This one is of me very young. I'm sleeping. This is my blankie. I actually still have this. It's in a pillowcase, a Scooby-Doo pillowcase, because it's like shredded because I've used it like since I was like really young. Not that I still use it, but if I did, that's not a problem, right? I'm so adorable. And then this is a picture of me from, it says on my birthday. My birthday is September 30th, and this is 2003. You're not gonna be able to see that. I will zoom this up for you peeps. Yes, there it is. You know, I like this. I just like this. It feels like we're just chilling, like we're just hanging out, and you look pretty good as a 3-legged eyeball. I'll have to admit. You know what, this week, I'm gonna say it. I will say it. Fare thee well. There you go. Boom.